right, so here is the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets to fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John. Changing the position. Big ground and pound.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. And they clinch. Look for him now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Big double leg level change.
And now is where things could get really interesting. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
He passes the half.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Nice positional control here. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Overhand left. Nurmagomedov gets hit with yet another flush left to the head. He's got to figure out a way to get those hands up and shore things up defensively here.
Jab snaps the head back.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nurmagomedov in half guard.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
20 seconds left. Final seconds of round one. In the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations. Oh!
So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true. Because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent. He passes to half guard.
Get that wrist control for him. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
And now some separation. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Now he lands early and he lands off.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch.
Look at the turnover in that kick. And blocks that hard punch. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. Great timing on that double leg.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Down into his mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, nice. He should try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
30 seconds in the round. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that stiff jab there. All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off of his opponent.
And the horn sounds on round two.
So many times. This round we're going to get it. We know the way he's going to try and get out.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Holy Summer smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Just out of range with that uppercut. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
That kick lands. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Nice straight punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Now some separation. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Big power shots landing. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
In the half guard.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
That is tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Working out of the half guard here. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound on.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
What a strike from off of his back. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another. How about the accuracy will land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. Oh, that's double leg, yes.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense.
And now he's got the back. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Khabib's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up and delivers a massive grounded pound punch to the head.
He set up a submission attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Nurmagomedov. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, now to the clinch. Leg it. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Oh, man. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice kick, yep.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that. And lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, big left hook there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damages taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
And he lands the hook. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. That's a good takedown right there. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Let's fight, come on.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Big power shot there. Fighter lands a jab. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
That was nice.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Oh,
how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
Sean, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in. Great shot from the top position.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. He seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Back and forth we go. Straight right, he misses. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission.
Gotta be careful here. Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Final seconds of the fight. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps the belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that